Okay, so here we are with a softer review of the HTC Hero. For this review, I have put on my little white silicone, so don't think this is what the phone actually looks like. If you've seen the hardware, you know what it looks like without this. I just, like to keep my phone looking sleek and fashionable, and not getting hit and dirty and everything when I drop it, which I tend to do a lot, being that I am a very flimsy, clumsy person. So I'm gonna take you through the everyday, what a normal average person would go through if they're using the phone on a daily basis. How easy it is to access certain parts of the phone, the UI, the navigation, and all that goody. Okay, so let's get to it. So the first thing, your unlock screen. You're gonna see this every single time you unlock your phone from sleep. And to put it to sleep, you hit this little power button here. It does not turn it off unless you hold it. It just simply puts the phone to sleep. And you click menu to get to your unlock screen. You slide down to unlock. See how that works there? And sorry if I'm getting a little bit of glare here, but this is like the best lighting condition I've been able to find in my house. And I'm not like a professional by any standards, so I don't have those cool backlights and big heavy lighting thingies and whatever. So yeah, hopefully you can see the screen just fine. You have your time, you have your network carrier, which is Sprint for the Hero, you have your date, and then you have the unlock. You can also put in a little custom background photo just for the unlock screen. As you can see, the background photo for the background for the actual Hero is different. Can't do that on vanilla Android, as far as I can tell. So that's cool. And yeah, so you slide to unlock, and you're taken to your interface, your home screen. Oh, there we go. That seems to look just right. So a little bit about the functionality of the unlock screen. Vanilla Android or stock Android really just has your time, your carrier, and your date, etc. But the HTC Hero's lock screen actually displays. Let me lock it up for you again. Into focus. It actually displays little notifications. So as you can see, I have a new message from this cat telling me "A." So without actually having to dig into the thing and go into my messages and open it up and see who it is, or to drag down the notifications bar and see who it is, I can just bring my lock screen up and at a glance see, hey, I have a message. Maybe I'll look into it, maybe I won't. Depends. Are you that important to me? Right now you're not. Yeah. Also, a little nifty thing here. Let's open up the music application. We'll just play this song by System of a Down. Let me turn that down a little bit so it doesn't interfere with my, beautiful voice.
You're gay, dude!
Here, so you see the phone goes to sleep, and it is still playing while asleep. On top of that, you can turn it up and turn it down while asleep. That's good if you're the jogger type or the guy that likes to work out with his MP3 player. Because obviously, if the phone needed to be awake to play your music, you'd have to be taking it out and changing songs, etc. And back to our lock screen, you see on the same little lock screen shows everything that vanilla Android does. Tells me who's trying to bug me at the moment. Shows me the song that's playing, and I even have controls for said song. So. Lonely Day, it's an alright song, but you bore me right now, so I'm gonna pause you. Or I'm gonna play the next song. Or I'm gonna play the one after that. Other thing, you can also set the music player to, shuffle. You can on most music players, but, this way while you're going through your little lock screen, maybe you're working out or doing whatever, you'll get random songs and you won't just get the next one on the playlist. Which is awesome. So that about covers the functionality of the lock screen and what you can and cannot do with it. You might be wondering, does the screen have a locking pattern or a password protected, or is the phone password protected at all? And yes, it is, my friend. So let me show you that. Well, you know what? You can dig into the settings and everything to do it. You would go into settings, you would go into security, set the screen to unlock, require the pattern. You see that little option there? Or you can set a little shortcut on your home screen. So when this little door is open, it does not require a pattern. When the door closes, it does require a pattern. Ooh. You know, I think that's nifty. But yes, it is password protected or pattern protected, whatever you do prefer. So that about covers the lock screen. Stay tuned for a more in-depth review, the other functionality parts of the phone. And yeah, stay tuned.